You know how many sketchbooks I've bought and I've never finished one? I've just never finished one. Well, I'm about to show you another one that's just not finished. So let's just, yeah. I have so many sketchbooks and I've never finished through any of them. But what's up, guys? It's your girl NibaNibea, also known as Nia for short. Welcome to my page if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. Thank you for being my subscribers. So this sketchbook doesn't have as much drawings as I would like it to have, but eventually later on in the year we're gonna go through this one again. But I wanted to show you what I have so far. So on my sketchbook you see these stickers. These are my personalized stickers that are currently in my shop, selling for about $4 to $6 depending on the size. But besides any of that, you guys, let's get to the video. This is rather going to be a short video because there's really not much here. I got my little graphite paper so I could transfer my drawings, and yeah. So I was really adamant about getting one of these sketchbooks because I was like, oh, everybody else has them, so you know I gotta get them. And I didn't realize how much work it goes into actually filling a page. Reason why you see marker here is because I was working on another drawing and I didn't think my markers are gonna bleed through, and they happen to bleed through. So I was like, I don't know what to draw for this first page. I was very adamant on having just like the first page of my sketchbook be like the perfect sketch, because for some reason I always mess up the first sketch in a sketchbook. But someone threw out, maybe draw a mermaid, and I realized I've never drawn mermaids, so I was trying to practice body, just different styles. I really like how I did the hair, if anything, and this one happens to be probably my most favorite. I use gouache, I use line art markers, and I use my markers that I got from Amazon. You guys can see where I messed up. And I tried to like put paper over it because I was like, I don't like that. So we're gonna create this one drawing of Jesus. Yes, I am a believer in Christ and I'm a Christian-owned business. I'm not afraid to say that. So if that is up your alley, you're welcomed. You're welcomed anyway, whatever you believe in, whether you believe or not. But I decided to draw Jesus. Yes, he kind of looks kawaii style-ish. You know, it's his eyes and his lips and everything. Honestly, I'm not a realistic drawer, guys. I'm a cartoonist, so if my drawings look the way they do, my bad. The one thing I really liked was this dove here. I feel like that was probably the most realistic thing on this page. These are just random practice sketches. I was watching Hotel Transylvania and I wanted to draw the boy and Mavis, but it was okay. I mean, I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like this one the most. This, I don't know. I was just testing out watercolor pencils. Like, there's gonna be a lot of unfinished pages here. So with this one, I failed to draw Pocahontas. Bear with me. This was supposed to be Pocahontas, but I didn't really like this one too much. And I got maybe like 2 mean comments about it. And I was just like, guys, this is just a practice sketch. And this is Pocahontas. But you know, let's just call her a girl with different angles. Never really finished because I wasn't happy with it. I'm a perfectionist, so when my page don't look right and it doesn't suit the mood, it doesn't suit the mood. Here's my sketch of Pocahontas, which I actually finished and I posted on my page. This is the one I was really proud of. A commission that I was working on. I don't know, I have a lot of blank pages, guys. But this is a commission I was working on, have yet to be commissioned, but here you can see I was working on angles and how I should make my characters. I did not like how this one turned out. She was like her head was just a little too big for me, and her body was, I don't know. You guys tell me how this one looks. Her arm is just too short, but yeah, again, you guys tell me what it looks like to you. So then we skip into the drawings. This is when I better do my commissions, and then Mulan. So many people were able to guess her. I don't know if it was just I got her right, or if it was the cricket, or it was her face, or the flower, but you can definitely tell that it's Mulan, and I'm happy that so many people could tell, because what do I do art for if no one can tell what I drew? Another Disney inspiration, Turning Red. I think her name is Mei Ling. Mei Ling, correct me if I'm wrong, but I really love that movie. My son loves that movie. My daughter got introduced to it like last month, and she loved the movie. I try to draw her in my style. If you like it, please let me know, please. But I have a lot of unfinished sketches in here because this is more of my, like, I'm planning on doing this so I could transfer it to another piece of paper and make it into something, you know, worth buying, you know? I feel like here, I got her face, but I feel like I could have done better, and I don't know what it is, but y'all can tell me. Her hands need to be a little bit bigger here. Like I said, I'm a self-critical artist, but that's about it, guys. That's basically everything in my sketchbook. Yeah, guys, so as you can tell, I need help filling all my sketchbooks, and I'm almost done with one, but I have so many pages left to go. But thank you guys for watching my video. If you like my sketchbook tours, let me know if you want to see more. I don't have my other sketchbooks with me, but I am definitely willing to show them through pictures, old videos, or, you know, just old things that I had in my old phone. Hopefully I can find them, but I'll see if I can piece that together. Thank you guys for watching, and definitely continue to vote on my polls. I see about 2 people voting on my polls for the next video they want to see. Peace, love, art, God bless.